WACK is looking like a certified lame. The shit like played out. I'm just being real. Everybody can see this shit. It's played all the way out. And people is calling this shit out. Straight up. They calling it out. WACK credibility is done. You can't never regain this shit. And now the internet has took it by a storm that WACK is a liar. They like, nah, nothing WACK say is factual. You know he gonna lie. You're known for the biggest liar on the internet, right? Nothing you say to anybody is truthful. Nobody's taking you serious. Nobody's believing you. And everybody seeing that you using these certain platforms to run your lies and your narratives about people, right? We see Max B just came home, right? They all celebrating. They all putting jewels on Max B's neck. They all looking out for him. They all like, okay, bro, home. WACK don't get that type of love from nobody. Nobody is giving WACK100 that type of love. You know, he feel it though. Little dirty nigga, right? Goofy nigga. Don't nobody got no love for WACK. He done burnt all his bridges in the game. Niggas know that his mentality is on the bottom. Now he fools some of these weirdos that come and do the podcast thing that never had nothing, right? He can fool some of them. But at this point, everybody see what he is. Man, you fool Fafi. You lying. You manipulating. And you definitely putting out fake paperwork. This is a fact. You putting out fake paperwork all over the internet, acting like this shit real. You know what I'm saying? On some bullshit. But everybody can see who WACK is now. Ain't no reversing this. Eventually, right? As this continues to keep going, because I told everybody it was going to get to this point. Y'all know I said it several times. I told everybody that eventually people are going to start seeing through this shit, right? Niggas is going to start calling him out, but he's going to keep going harder to lie and manipulate, right? Then eventually the podcast that he runs this shit through, everybody going to be looking at them like, man, that shit ain't credible. Y'all killing your value. This why you ain't going to never see WACK100 on the Breakfast Club, Shay Shay. Them niggas don't want WACK. Hell no. Because they all know he lying and manipulating. So what he does is he goes to the platforms, Adam and Vlad and Academics, but now Academics putting him out there, which I say, goddamn about time, nigga. Goddamn about time you start putting this fuck nigga out there. But he going to the platforms of Adam and Vlad to run these motherfucking narratives, right? And it's only towards the black people, right? And Trap Lord Ross. Now these people, right? We all know they white. Straight up. They white. They don't care about no niggas. Straight up. They do not care about a nigga at all. This is business. But they the ones that got the attention of controlling the narratives of what's coming from niggas, right? And they're making sure that the narratives that's coming from niggas look like shit. Do y'all see this shit? They're making sure that everything that comes from black people look like shit. Is that a coincidence or not? Their platforms is being pushed all through the internet to make sure that everything that comes from black people look like shit. And what did they do? They used a non-shit nigga like WACK100 to push it. Straight up, you don't hear Wack say nothing about no white people. Straight up, none. That nigga don't say nothing. Mute. But he get on the platform with the white people and all he do is destroy the niggas. Every time. Man, it's white people out here doing shit too, right? It's white people out here telling. It's white people out here stealing. It's white people out here that are doing fruity shit. It's white people out here doing theft. It's white people out here that are backdooring shit. It's white people out here doing everything. But that ain't who Wack talk about. Now you go to these white platforms, right? Why you don't never say nothing about the white people doing something? Huh? Man, that shit is designed to keep the niggas in the basement. Straight up. It's a design to keep niggas in the basement. To never allow niggas to get nowhere. Straight up. All the motherfucking people that, you know, black people might look at like, man, they made it out the hood. They had some form of success. They made something out of their life. WACK100 is directly trying to find a way to lie on them and tear them down. That's his main objective. But he don't do that shit with the white folk. Never. You can't name one white boy that Wack can do that with. It's niggas only. Niggas. Niggas. That's it. And he sit there and do it directly with Adam and Vlad. Like, fuck it. Man, hey, man. And then when he get caught in a lie and everybody see that he lying, he ain't man enough to say he wrong. He's never, ever came out and said, man, I was wrong for that. Now that nigga just spent another lie. Now I'm gonna let y'all hear, right? This fuck nigga over there hollering at academics, lying some more, right? While he's ready to go to the interview or in the interview with Vlad. Straight fuck nigga. The nigga just lying continuously and don't give a fuck. But this is why I tell niggas, right? Any nigga that fuck with Wack, we just gonna run the content on you. We don't care. Straight up. If you want to deal with that fuck pussy ass nigga, we gonna just run the content. You want to be the type of nigga that surround yourself with an old pussy ass nigga like WACK100 that we all see his objective towards black people. Hey, I don't feel sorry for you. That nigga can't elevate you being next to you because he doesn't want to see anybody doing good. You know, it's people in the world, right, that got jealous bones in their body. They got envious bones in their body. And this is all they do is envy and be jealous of people continuously. There are people like that everywhere. Damn right. WACK100 is one of them. And he shows you. Nigga, I don't give a fuck about your business contract you got. I don't give a fuck about what deal you can do, nigga. I would never align myself with a nigga like that. There's somebody else that can do the deal. You're not that important for me to risk going up, elevating to do business with you. And I'm sure, right, there's a lot of people there's a lot of people now that feel this way in the industry, that do business, that they don't want to do nothing with that nigga Wack. Straight up. But all he's doing is solidifying that around the internet. That's all. He really thinks that he's doing something that's gonna put him in a position. Nigga, all you doing is fucking up the relationship. Straight up. That's it. You ain't doing nothing that you think you doing. You mentally fucking with your own mind, Wack. Straight up. You're mentally fucking with your own mind, bro. And you really look stupid. I gotta be real. You look real stupid, bro. And everybody can see this shit. You know, it's at one point in time, right, that niggas wouldn't speak out and say nothing about this shit. It was one point in time that niggas would not say nothing. Now, we go every single day. We don't stop. And it's a lot of people speaking out. Every day, you hear somebody new. Every single day, you hear somebody new. Letting it be known, man, that nigga Wack ain't right. But there's some people that come to the YouTube space that don't understand the game, right? And don't see what's going on and what direction everything is going in. And they think that, oh, I'm gonna align myself with Wack. That's the worst thing you can do on this internet, is line yourself with Wack. It is the worst thing you can do. Now, at one point in time, people thought it was a good thing to do, but it always turned sour for them. Now, oh, it's the worst thing you can do. Once somebody see you line up with Wack, your credibility is shot. I'm talking about your shit is shot soon as you start. When anybody see you line up with Wack, they automatically like, okay, this nigga's a liar. He ready to come with some fufafi content. He ready to spin a narrative for Wack. Wack got this nigga doing this. And everybody's looking at Wack like the police. Everybody. Straight up. I mean everybody. Don't think that it's an outlet for you, right? To go ahead and deal with Wack. That nigga there is going to intentionally destroy everything you try to put together. Especially if he see you might go up. Hell no. Because Wack is down here in the game. That nigga ain't up here. Hell no. That nigga's down here in the game. Straight up. The niggas with the bag know it. This is why they keep calling the nigga out. The people with the bag, they already know. Oh yeah, Wack ain't got it like that. Hell no. Straight up. Wack is 48 years old. Aiden Ross, Academics, and Charleston White was in the room with him, right? And they all got more paper than Wack. They all got more motion than Wack. Wack try to line himself with the people that got motion and then end up trying to fuck them over and act like he got something over their head. It's the same shit over and over. These plays that Wack been doing, they played out, man. It's the same exact thing. Wack come around niggas, right? Trying to soak up information about somebody. That's his main thing. He gonna get around you and start listening. See what angle can he go at. Then the nigga gonna turn around and act like he heard something about you. Oh yeah, I just heard this about you. Somebody just called me. I just got a call from one of the big wigs. They just hit me up and said they got this information, right? And I'm trying to tell them not to put it out. This the game that WACK play. I'm telling y'all now. The niggas say, I just heard this information, right? And I don't want it to get out about you. Straight up. And then turn around, it all be a lie. It be some fabricated, fake information, foo-fafi shit that he made up, right? So when he get around these people, he acting like, yo, I got this information. I don't want to put it out about you. Hey, man, we can try to stop it from going out. I would rather not to get out about you, right? They try to run a play on whoever it is. After he run the play on you, right, and try to get something out of you, he released the shit anyway. It be a lie, a total lie. This is his game now. Whatever it is, it's some made up shit, some fabricated shit. But he gonna release it anyway after he still tried to run pressure on you to get you to come out with something, to pay up some paper or something. But everybody's seeing this shit now. This is why don't nobody want to deal with WACK. All WACK got now is the podcasters that he sit down and do the content with to get some paper and getting paid from them people for working. Straight up. But niggas is waking up to that shit and everybody's starting to say something about it. They putting it out there. Yo, this nigga ain't right. Anybody you see around WACK, mark my word, they gonna fail. Mark my word. This is why you don't see nobody around the nigga now. Because they all done failed. That nigga there, he's bad for business. Straight up. Anybody you see around this nigga, they all fail. And we all know the shit. You can't get up fucking with WACK. It's impossible. Because he got so much hate and envy in him of anybody doing something, he gonna sabotage whatever you got. You know, this is why he can't get up. He don't understand it. This is why he keep struggling and going through the things he go through. Because he got so much hate and envy in him that he continue to bring everybody the fuck down. Straight up. Hey, yo, smash that like button. If you rocking with SBGB TV, man, shout out to all y'all. Big facts. Make sure y'all smash that like button and hit the subscribe button, man. Y'all know how we rocking, man. We coming consecutive with this shit. We ain't stopping. We gonna make a nigga feel this. You hear me? We gonna make a nigga feel this. Niggas ain't know who they was fucking with. You hear me? So we gonna make them feel this. You want to run around and say how much you lie on people and manipulate for content, we gonna let the world know. We not gonna let them forget. Straight up. We're not letting nobody forget the character of this foo-fafi ass nigga. Ain't no changing the subject. Ain't no, oh, you gonna talk about this nigga, that nigga. The nigga said he got paperwork on Max B because Max B told the police my girl work here. Hold up. Nigga, that ain't no fucking telling. Because you said where your girl work at? Hold up, man. Now, when WACK was confronted, right? When he said, hey, yo, Big U telling, Big U got the DNA under the fingernails. And then when he said, Jay Prince, oh yeah, Jay Prince, the phone call, the fake phone call with the feds, he was confronted, yo, is that telling WACK? Nah, that ain't telling. Hold up. So anything that WACK does, when you see plain as simple, oh, this nigga working with the folks. Oh, this nigga one time. Oh, he done peoples. Nah, it's justifiable. It's justifiable. At this point in the game, you gotta be an idiot. At this point in the game, you gotta be an idiot to deal with WACK. Hey, we gonna have the content, you know, because I'm a law-abiding citizen and I love it. I love it because I can talk about this shit and I can articulate it. I can identify it. And I can't be tricked on something that I've seen my entire life. Now, I know a lot of these niggas that get on the internet, right? They haven't really seen this shit. These niggas be ex-crackheads. These niggas be robbery, burglary niggas. They be all kinds of weird shit, right? So they can't see this shit. And you got a nigga that come from the street. That come from the street. This shit is self-explanatory, nigga. Yeah. I don't need for a nigga to tell me something else and I'm watching this shit. Hold up, nigga. I see it. Nigga, I see that you them folks, nigga. I see that you keep hollering criminal cases online. I see that you keep talking about things that aren't real. I see that you keep lying and saying this person's telling. I see it. I'm watching you make fake paperwork. Hold up. Why produce some paperwork, right? And then we find out it's fake, but you gonna say, oh, they gotta wait till I get ready to put the real shit out. That doesn't even make any fucking sense. You mean to tell me that you put fake paperwork out and everybody says, yo, this paperwork fake. And now, after you done